All right, we are live back to the IDABEL Winter Classic. We have the consolation championship game between the Howe Lions. They are in red with white numbers, and against the Wewoka Tigers. The Tigers are in white with orange numbers, orange trim. Already aggressively starting out the ball game here. Jump shot and is good. Count it. Number 22, Tyler King, will start the Tigers out. So first shot of the day on this game is good. Turnaround jump shot, pumped it a little bit. Probably should have released it, and that was Dustin Stamack. And that was a missed shot for him. And King fouled on shooting. Going to be called number 3, Zane Coggins, and that his first personal and first team as well. So King will shoot a pair. First one, no good. Start of the 14th overtime, according to our score, our score app there. 14 overtimes. Those gremlins are in that one. There we go. Sorry, that struck my funny bone there. And Hall too far underneath the basket for the Howe Lions, but on transition, King makes them pay on that one, so King has the first 4 points of the game. And a shot and foul, and they're going to call it on Caleb King. Caleb King first foul, first team foul. And free throw, first free throw is good, and that's Garrett Allen at the line shooting. Second one does not go, so just 1 point out of that. Slashing layup by Allen would not drop. Transition high and off the rim, wouldn't drop in for Wewoka. And they're going to call number 4, Samuels, for his first personal, second team foul. Turnover, and on the run is Stevens for the Tigers. Layup won't go, followed up by Samuel, and Samuel's follow-up puts it in 6-1. Turnover again, and Wewoka has the ball. The Tigers run the charge. Howe picks it that time. And that's Coggins up there. Can't get the layup to go. Goodness gracious. And a charge going to be called on Samuels as a spinning layup. Sub coming in for the Wewoka Tigers, and that's number 30. Number 30, Evan Stafford. turnover by the Howe Lions. We'll give it back to the Wewoka Tigers, and Tigers are up 6-1. 4 minutes, 41 seconds in the first quarter. Three-pointer on its way and is good by Stephen Tipkin. And they're going to call a walk on Howe. So he was trying to back down and get a layup. Three-pointer won't go that time for Tipkin. Tyler King's going to pick up his first personal foul. It'll be the third team foul. Excuse me, fourth team foul. And finally, a field goal comes courtesy of Braden Oglesby, a three-pointer. On the other end was missed by Kobe Stevens. Back-to-back three-pointers by Oglesby. And just like that, we have a two-point ball game. Driving layup and the fouls, Kobe Stevens, as Stevens will get two and a chance to add a third point as he goes to the line. We'll see who the foul was on, and the foul was on Dustin Stamack, his first. Nice driving layup by Hall. So Hall finally breaks the ice. And on his shooting woes. And speaking of one right there, three-pointer by Stafford. So now we all of a sudden have some offense going. 15-9 the score, and a turnover by Howe as a miscommunication down on the sideline. Checking in as 24 is Eduardo Sanchez, will come in for the Howe Lions. Three-pointer on the way, and good again by Stafford. So it's two consecutive three-pointers by Stafford. So Stafford comes off the bench, pumps in two three-pointers. Just like that, the game is stretched from a 9-7 game to an 18-9 game. So first quarter, a timeout taken by Howe. They first basket didn't come until about halfway through the quarter, and then they added 6 pretty quick after Oglesby hit a pair of threes. But right now they're struggling with ball handling. And Wewoka Stafford has popped in 2 3-pointers. That one, Ogilby's 3, bounces in and out. Tigers will run it. Taking it to the hole is 22 King, and King managed to miss everyone like a ballet going through the middle. Turnaround jumper by Stamak, and he has his first 2 points of the night. .49 seconds, 20-11 the score. Wewoka Tigers are ahead. And Sanchez finds him a little lane and adds a pair. And Sanchez again adds a pair, and now we have a 20-15 ball game, whittled back down to 5 points. Long range shot by Caleb King. So a 3-pointer by King to end the first quarter, and the score at the end of the first is 23-15. The Howe Lions struggling just a hair, getting some offense going. Leading scorer is Tyler King for the, actually Tyler King and Evan Stafford both have 6 points for the Wewoka Tigers. Oglesby's the leading scorer for Howe Lions with 6. Back underway here. Howe has the ball coming out of the second quarter, down 23-15. Was able to climb a little bit closer after Eduardo Sanchez had 2 late buckets. Had a chance there to close closer, but couldn't get some layups to fall. So Tigers have the ball. Caleb King up top. Nice floater in there for the number 22, Tyler King. So King will add to his total. That's Samuels' 3rd foul on the Wewoka Tigers. And Hall, unable to get the first 2 shots, gets fouled, so he will go shoot. misses the first one. Hits the second one. King adds to his total. I didn't see it. I apologize. I was blocked by the official. And Howe's going to get called for double dribble. Three-pointer on the way and rims off. No good. Shot by Stevens. Stevens tries to get a layup that time, can't get it to fall. And now they're tied up in the paint. Jump ball is going to be called. Long three-pointer off the front of the rim, and that was taken by Stafford, who's hit two of them already tonight. And a driving layup by Hall. He'll get the bucket and a chance to add to his total. Stafford is going to pick up his first foul. Turnaround jumper by, I believe it was Stafford. Trying to see who it was. 21, Tipton, and Tipton adds two more to his point total. And there's Sanchez. Sanchez has had quite an afternoon coming off the bench. Ball stolen by Tipton. Three-pointer on the way, rims off, no go. Rebounded by King, and King will score. Now it's a 10-point advantage by the Tigers. Call a foul on Kobe Stevens, a blocking foul, and that will be his first and number should be number 8. Hall hits his first one, second one up, doesn't go in, rebounded by King. King drives all the way down, and look at him. Nice layup, wouldn't drop in, unfortunately for the Lions. Caleb King driving on the other side, and as he dishes off, they get called for walking. Backcourt violation called on the Howe Lions. (33-22) the score. Oh, a blocked shot by Dustin Stimick, coming in there blocking a three-point attempt by, that was by 25, Tyler Fields. Driving lane uncontested was Oglesby, so Oglesby finally gets something in the second quarter. She had 2 3-pointers in the first. And nice turnaround jumper by Hall. Three-pointer falls once again for Stafford. Good move by Hall. Couldn't get it to drop, though. King with a shot. That won't drop either. Bounces off the back of the rim. Just under 2 minutes to go before halftime. Still within 10. And 36-26. And Allen, a driving layup there and gets fouled, so he will have a chance to add to that one. So he can squeeze it from 10 to 7 if he makes this free throw. So a violation on the shot, so that will not count. Turnover by Wewoka. 36-28 the score. The Lions are down. And they seem to be shooting themselves in the foot at times. Three-point attempt, no good by Allen. And Stevens can't get it to fall. Had a nice look at the rim for a layup. Couldn't get it to drop in. Three-point attempt on the way, and it's good. Finally cracks that three-point code by Allen. So now we are within 46 seconds, and the Tigers get called for double dribble, and that was Caleb King. He shakes his head, knows, he said, yeah, I did. Not going to argue, I made the mistake. Three-pointer on the way, hits the top of the backboard, but recovered and a turnaround jumper by Stamak, so 2 more points. So now we're within a 3-point game, 23 seconds to go, and it went from a 10-point game to a 3-point game just under a minute ago. Tigers looking for the last shot. Turn the ball over. Stevens thought Stafford was going to settle down in the corner. Stafford moved up, and Stevens passed to where he used to be. Oh, goodness gracious, and it counts. So Stevens pulls a steal on the pass and makes up for the brain fart he had. So 38-33, going into halftime, the Wewoka Tigers take the momentum. And folks, we'll be back in about 8 minutes. Stick around for a great second half. welcome back. Excuse me. Wow. Straight out of the gate, welcome back, and we've got a score. I believe that was Caleb King on the score there. All right, here we go. Welcome back and to the IDABEL Winter Classic, and all of a sudden, coming out of the gate, Caleb King skies up for a layup, and now it's 40-33. Wewoka Tigers are in the lead. And coming down with that one was Samuels. Dan on the other end, hitting a slashing King. Excuse me, slashing Stevens, and Stevens scores to push it to 42-33 plus. So red number 5, and that would be Dustin Stamack, will have his first personal foul. Having a little discussion here on the books. All right, we got them all fixed here. Everyone's looking at the books, conferring. I think we had someone said someone else had a foul when it was someone else's foul, but that's easily done sometimes when the games are moving this fast. So at the line right now is Stevens trying to add to his layup there. And he does. So it is 43-33, back to a 10-point spread, just like that. And, yep, they're going to call him for walking, and Stamack couldn't hold on to the ball, just kind of fumbled the ball around. Coach Greg Nichols not very happy with him. Trying to get the ball inside to King, can't do it. Loses handle on it. Excuse me, at Samuels. Keep getting Samuels and Tyler King mixed up for some reason. Samuels is a little bit thicker than King. 3-point on the way, short. Rebound by Hall. Hall kicks it back. Hall probably should have taken that shot. Three-pointer was taken, or three-point attempt was taken by Allen. And Stamack gets a bucket there.
Basket number 3, Kobe Stevens.
3-point on the way by King. Caleb King will not go. Rebound by Stevens. Stevens' shot won't go.
Basket number 4, Daniel Samuel.
30-second timeout by Wewoka after a ball was on the floor, and that was called by Stephen Tipkin. (47-35) as the Wewoka Tigers lead. So it was a 5-point game at halftime, and now the Tigers have stretched it now out to a 12-point lead. Driving, King can't get it to drop. And on the other end, it was Tyler King intercepting the ball. Three-point attempt on its way and won't go, and that was shot by Tipkin. Double zero on Carson Edwards. Hall at the line, shooting two, and hits the first one. And now Hall makes it a 10-point game. King trying to do a kind of a turnaround fadeaway layup. Won't work. Hall brings it down for the Lions. Hall looking for help. Sanchez, who had a nice off the bench, but has yet to do anything this second half. Back up high, Caleb King gets called for walking, drug that foot, and that's the second time he's done that. They're going to call double zero Edwards again. This will be his third personal and third team foul.
Foul double zero, Carson Edwards.
Sends Hayden Hall back to the line. Adds 2 more points, so closes the gap a little bit, 47-39. And just as it does that, here comes Tyler King marching back again. Push the score 49-39, so another 10-point stretch. Hall drives the lane and drive lane in, gets him a basket, 41-49. Trying to get a wet spot cleaned up here. All right, now we're underway. Stevens was looking for Samuels and ended up finding the official. Nice catch down there. Way to be aware. Hall with a shot, bounces in and out. And Stevens driving in will collect a foul. And it will be called on number 11, Oglesby. That'll be his first personal, second. And they were saying that Stevens was shooting. First free throw is good. Oh, just wouldn't drop, and that was Stimac had it. That's happened 3 or 4 times tonight. Just too much on it, trying to drop it in instead of using a backboard. Tyler King up top is going to drive, tries to get in, and it will lay in. So Tyler King, he has a really nice touch. Nice first step. And, yeah, Hall says that he didn't think he traveled, but he did. He drugged that foot. Jump shot, Caleb King, and it's good, about a 15-footer. Nice shot. And a charge called on Garrett Allen. Will be Allen's first foul. Oh, Tyler King slid. Yeah, he's that foot slid. Coach is getting on him. Getting on someone getting out of position. So a turnover there by the Tigers. Nice ball movement, and to get the ball inside to Hayden Hall. His shot is no good because he was fouled, so he will go to the line to shoot 2. And his second foul on Tyler King, 5th team foul. Missed, but rebounded by Sanchez. Sanchez turnaround, jumper. Nice shot, didn't go in. Sanchez with the rebound and collects a foul, and it's going to be Caleb King with his second. Be 6th team foul for the Tigers. Shot no good by Hall, rebound by King. King's going to run it, drives to the hoop, and lays it in. Nice. So backcourt forced by the Tigers on the Lions. Score 57-44. Nice layup there by Stevens. Oglesby counters with a layup of his own. .16 seconds left in the third quarter. Stevens bringing the ball up for the Wewoka Tigers. Mishandles it. Sanchez has it. Then back to Stevens. And King shorthanded that one, so it doesn't go in. So it'll stay 59-46. .59-46, and Wewoka Tigers are in the lead, and the Howe Lions show some flashes of brilliance, but just can't seem to find the bucket at times. So 13 points scored in that quarter for the Howe Lions. And 21 points scored in that quarter by the Wewoka Tigers. So far, leading scorer for the Tigers is Tyler King with 18 points. Kobe Stevens has 12 points himself. As for the Howe Lions, it's going to be Hayden Hall. Has 16 right now. Stafford, three-pointer on the way, doesn't go. Samuels picks up his fourth foul. 17 fouls, so it will be a 1-and-1 situation for Eduardo Sanchez. First one does go in. Second one drops. Rebound and put back by Tipkin. Hall just can't get it to fall. Finally breaks that. Stevens with a running jumper. And And Oglesby will get called for his second personal. Oglesby gets a running layup on the other end. 6 minutes and 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and the Tigers are up 63-52. Just when they think they've kind of taken a knockout blow, the Lions kind of run back a little bit. Coming up next on our docket will be the third place game. The Howe Lady Lions versus the Northwest Classen Lady Knights. Will be up next. Folks, if you're watching us, let us know where you're from. That's one of the fun things we like to do is go back and see where everyone is watching from. So just in the comments below on Facebook, if you're watching on Facebook or YouTube, just put in, hey, I'm watching from Wewoka or IDABEL or Seminole or Quebec, Canada, or wherever you're at. Going to get called for travel. Shuffled his feet when he grabbed the ball. 63-52, and Lions down by 11. Tigers have been in command since the opening quarter. Closest they've got has been 4 points. Short jump shot recovered by Caleb King. King's going to run him. Has a man out front, and nice catch and layup, and collects a foul, and that's tipped in. That is a great job by the youngster, but good awareness by Caleb King. Nice nice assist there. And it will go in. 66-52 now the score. Nice turnaround jumper by Hall. Hall now has 14 points on the night. And a jumper by Samuels, but he was fouled on the way up. They're going to call that on Hayden Hall. That will be the 6th foul. Hits the second one. And hits the second one there. Sanchez couldn't get the three-pointer to drop. Samuels is going to run it, dishes off, or hands it off to Stevens. Stevens can't get it to drop. Jumper by King and won't go. Rebound by Sanchez. And going to get called for a foul is Caleb King.
Foul number 1, Caleb King.
And at the line is number 11, Oglesby. This will be a 1-and-1. Does not go. First one doesn't. Oglesby gets his own rebound. Puts up another shot. Shot won't go. Hall, shot won't go. Rebound, shot does go.
Basket number 0, Hayden Howe.
Stevens' first shot up is good. Second shot up is good as well, so Stevens adding to his total. 3:32 left in this game. Tigers are well in command, 71-58. 71-60 now.
Hayden Howe. Basket number 4, Samuels.
Samuels, easy layup there to counter Hall. Stevens on the run, and it will lay it up, won't go. Gets his rebound, and that one will go.
Basket number 3, Kobe Stevens.
A running layup by Stafford won't go. Rebound by Samuel won't go. Now rebound by the Lions, and that's number 5, Stimac. And driving is Oglesby. Can't do anything in traffic, loses the ball. Stafford's going to run it and tries to hand it off, but it was going to collect a foul. It's going to be on Stimac. Will get number 3 and number 8 on the team foul. 75-60. 2:11 left in the fourth quarter. Stafford at the line and gets his first free throw. Second one does go. 77-60, so a 17-point lead. Three-point on the way and is good. Oglesby, who hit 2 threes earlier in the game. Stafford tries to counter and foul number 4 on Stimick. At the line shooting is number 21, Stephen Tipton. He will shoot 2 as he was body slammed into the floor there. Hits the first one. Second one, so 79-63. Tigers are slowly inching away from the Lions here. Sanchez, three-pointer on the way, short, bounces off front of the rim, and Stevens able to handle the ball, hands it off to Stafford. Stafford couldn't do anything with it, so in transition now is the Lions. Sanchez coming in with a pushback. So now we're under 40 seconds. Sanchez with a running layup and will collect a foul. On 4. So that was on Samuels, and Samuels will foul out. Sanchez hits that first free throw. (69-81), the final here for the consolation championship. We'll go to the Wewoka Tigers. High point man is Kobe Stevens, ends up with 21, most of his in the second half. And then Tyler King for the Tigers had 18, most of his in the first half. Hayden Hall was the leading man for the Howe Lions. He had 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 10, 12, 14, 16, He had 18. So Hayden Hall finished with 18. So there we go. Our consolation champions is the Howe Lions. Or excuse me, is the Wewoka Tigers. So folks, stick around. We'll have more great action coming up next. And we're going to get a picture here with the Wewoka Tigers.
There is truly no place like home. Right here in Eastern Oklahoma, Bravado Wireless provides the best unlimited talk, text, and data for only $40 a month. We believe in strong, connected communities. That's why we live stream community events like local football games. You may not know us by name, but we'll be at the same festivals and cheering for our kids on the same sidelines, because we live where you live. Visit BravadoWireless.com or visit one of our stores, where we make it easy to join our family. Bravado Wireless. We believe in the power of connection.